What up, though? It's your boy Drake, and I'm here in Baltimore, Charm City, Be More, and I came down for the weekend to support my sister's event. She has a organization, a girls' health, black leadership, and girls' health organization called Bling Health. And it really is a great organization. It's been a nonprofit for the last 2 years. She mentors young high school students via athletics to unlock and unleash their leadership talents, because everyone has leadership talents. And she's doing a wonderful job. I just came from inside. We're at the Baltimore Unity venue. That's what you see in back of me here. And when I say that these young girls are leading a wonderful class of their training, I feel like I'm like the next generation of I don't know who's, Richard Simmons. But these are girls, so let me not say Richard Simmons, but I mean, these girls are really doing it. They are, amazingly gifted and confident. And at the beginning, my sister gave a speech about how these girls were so shy and timid. You would never know it. But that's not really what I came out here to talk about today. I'm here and I'm celebrating that. But I just wanted to talk about, so it was on my heart today to talk about, the tools that we have as black people now that we didn't have before, and the knowledge that we have, this access to technology that we have enables us all to take a swing at being wealthy and living in abundance. And that's what I want to just talk about today, is just we should all live in abundance mindset, and really get to the point where we're never thinking thoughts of lack. Because if we believe that there is a tomorrow, there's a next step, that there's a bridge to the vision that we hold for ourselves and others, that bridge will appear. And so, today, as it relates to that, I was listening to a lady. She said she has $1.7 million saved, and she is 42. I thought that was amazing. I said, 42? She said she worked for some police department. I don't know where, but some police department, and I just thought it was amazing that she had amassed so much money. But she just said she had a simple methodology. She paid herself first, which sounds easy to do, but she says it's often a knee-jerk reaction that when we get our checks, we pay bills, and we feel like we have to spend them immediately. She said when she got paid on payday, she said one of the practices she developed was she did not spend a single dime for at least a couple days, because she wanted to sit on it and let it catch up with the next payday. I said, wow, that's amazing. Because if you can let your money catch up with you, that's an amazing thing. Even if it's just $100 per pay period, if you can let it catch up, let your money catch up instead of living payday to payday. I said, that's amazing. But then she also talked about, she invested regularly. And so that's what I want to talk about, is DCA, which for those of you who are in the investment world, it's called DCA. It stands for dollar cost averaging. None of us have to make a ton of money in order to invest, but all of us should be in 2026 investing. I don't care if you're 8, I don't care if you're 80. You should be investing something, because you never know when the next Amazon, the next Tesla, the next Palantir, the next Nvidia, the next Netflix is coming. And right now, we're on the dawn of so many advanced technologies that I've heard some financial advisors say we're on the dawn of an unprecedented era of abundance, of an explosive wealth that's available to all who know how to participate. So anyone who's watching me, I want you to participate. I don't care if you make $500 a month. I want you to put $10 into the S&P 500, or to QQQ, to an ETF, and maybe another $10 a month into a single stock, a speculative stock, or even an established stock. There is a bunch of different ways to do it, but the safe way to do it is to go the ETF route. If you don't know what those are, look those up. Look up ETFs, and I'm just gonna drop a few. Like I said, VOO, QQQ, VIG, VGT, and I think those are SMH. And I'm not going to even tell you what those are. I just want you to look them up. And ETF stands for Exchange Trade Funds. They are like an Easter basket of stocks from a particular category. And VOO is my favorite. So if you know nothing else, just know that I mentioned to you VOO. VOO is the top companies in the S&P 500. And it is a slow-burning way to ensure that you are building wealth for yourself. Open yourself up a Fidelity account, a Schwab account, a Charles Schwab account, or a Vanguard account. Open those up and start putting your money into those accounts. I did an experiment. I put $100 in a Roth IRA account a year and a half ago. I didn't do anything with it. That $100 today is like, and it may have been a little over a year, but it's $132 now. I didn't touch it. If I'd had that money in a bank, they'd be taking money from me. I have it in a Fidelity account. They're giving me money in VOO. And if you have a Fidelity account, and I think this is true for the others, but if you have a Fidelity cash account, when you use an ATM, they pay you back. So anytime I use an ATM and I take out of my cash account, and it's $1.25 or $1.40, whatever it is, they put that back into my account at the end of the month. So I advise everyone. I have Fidelity. I don't know what Schwab does. I don't know what Vanguard does. I imagine they do something similar. But I recommend highly everyone get a Fidelity account. I want everyone to be rich. I want all my friends and all my family and myself to be rich. But if there's anybody out there, and I'm just touching on stuff that was on my heart and mind today. This is extemporaneous. I'm just keeping it real, casual. And as things progress with this, maybe I'll do more. But that was what was on my mind today. DCA, dollar cost averaging. You may not be able to drop a mint right away, but you can drop little by little. I don't care how you shovel that snow. You can shovel with a spoon, you can shovel with a shovel, or you can shovel with a snow blower. But shovel that snow, scoop that snow up. And when I say snow, I mean money. little by little, investing little by little will get you where you want to be. And the more you see that you are becoming successful as an investor, the more you'll want to continue investing. That's all I got to say. Because if you work, I'm not, I said that's all I got to say, but I'm going to say this. If you have to work for your money, for every dime you make, you'll work till the day you die. And so what we're trying to do, and what I'm trying to do, is make certain that you, me, our family, and our friends don't have to work. But also, too, if our family and friends do have to work, we can be in a position to make it so that they don't have to work as hard. Signing off. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm talking about. My name is Drake, and this is the Black Interior in Baltimore, Charm City. Thanks for watching.